We've seen the assertion by the Obama Attorney General that Americans could be assassinated at the order of the president on American soil by a drone.
Yeah.
Our rights are vanishing by the second. And I was looking at the results of this poll. CBS just released a poll that said 54% of the American public currently supports the mass deportation orders. 43% think it's making the country safer. 30% say less safe. This is very skewed, as you'd expect, by party. 93% of Republicans say yay, but 18% of Democrats also say yay. But at the same time, and I think this kind of goes to what you and I are arguing. I think it's only lunatics really believe that you should be able to illegally immigrate to a foreign country, right? And that basically if you sneak into Kazakhstan and the Kazakh authorities find that out, and they deport you, which is what would happen. No one would be surprised or confused, right? So I think that's how most people with common sense see this, right? It's like, well, if you came here and you don't have papers, or you had papers but they expired, well, then you need to leave, right? That's just the law. That's common sense. But how you do things matters, right? So, if you say that jaywalking in LA is illegal, that's fine. But if you beat people up who try to jaywalk, that's going a little far. If you charge them with misdemeanor and send them to jail, that's going way too far. And similarly, according to the same exact poll, 63% of respondents said that non-citizens should be guaranteed a court hearing, and 79% said it's unacceptable to mistakenly deport a U.S. citizen. Now or U.S. resident. Now that might seem like nice, but I'm like, who are these 21% who think it's okay to mistakenly deport someone? And who are the 37% who think that non-citizens aren't entitled to a court hearing? Everybody's entitled to a court hearing. That goes back 1,000 years, right, to the Magna Carta. Everyone is entitled to due process. It's not a privilege. And one of the things that drives me crazy about this whole thing about these raids is, well, they're illegal immigrants, and illegal immigrants should just have no rights and should just be tossed out.